Big news is breaking all across the MMA world today, from Merab Dvalishvili's insane return to sparring just 10 days after UFC 320. Plus, Islam Makhachev comes face-to-face with a 7'11" Nigerian giant, Garry goes off on Leon Edwards, and Dana White teases Topuria's massive return. Alright guys, let's get into it. Merab Dvalishvili is wasting absolutely no time. Just 10 days after his dominant win over Cory Sandhagen at UFC 320, the machine is already back in the gym, and not just for some light cardio. He's jumped straight back into full-on sparring.
I'm back, mother. Let's go. December 6th. Petr Yan, come to US, and I'm waiting for you.
Merab looks as intense as ever, calling out Petr Yan for a showdown at UFC 323 in December. It's a quick turnaround, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Merab. Meanwhile, Cory Sandhagen recently opened up about that fight and admitted he underestimated Merab's striking. In a chat with Ariel Helwani, Cory broke down the key moment where everything changed. He said he tried to exchange in the pocket but got rocked by a perfectly timed right hand, sending him spinning.
And it was tough because, like, if one of my fighters would have made that mistake, I would have been like, dude, don't try to catch him in between his punches against the cage. Like, that's a bad idea. And then also it's really tough too because with those little MMA gloves, you have to be so precise with like covering yourself as you're throwing punches, and it was totally just a left hook. I threw a left hook at the same time that he threw a right hand, and it just bounced off the top of my head and sent me spinning for a second. And there's just like such little room for error in those little gloves. But also, man, good on Merab. He was a strong little hard hitting guy that I didn't expect him to hit as hard.
Sandhagen gave full credit to Merab for the power and precision, admitting he didn't expect him to hit that hard. And when asked about Merab's quick return, he called him an animal for stepping back into the cage so soon.
Yesterday he's coming back December 6th. Are you surprised he's coming back so soon?
Yeah, he's an animal for that. All the respect in the world for that, because he doesn't have to do that, but he wants to do that. And yeah, that dude is a unique individual, and good for him for fighting again that soon, because I would never do that, you know. So
Garry is back making headlines, this time taking shots at Leon Edwards. During an interview with Ariel Helwani, Garry flat out said Leon has no chance against his next opponent, Carlos Bratz. He was even shocked Edwards accepted the fight in the first place.
Does that mean you think he beats Leon?
I think he's an absolutely startling.
Okay, wow. Like, not even close?
No.
You think Leon's done?
I've been saying this for a long time, my friend.
Right. Okay.
I've been saying it for a long time. I think he should be retired, and we might see that.
And you'll never get to fight him then?
I'm shocked he took the fight in the first place. To be honest. He's been shouting and screaming about wanting to fight a striker for so long, and now he's got his opportunity, and I think he's going to absolutely punch.
Garry went as far as saying Edwards should retire, and that he wouldn't care if the two never shared the octagon. He claims he has no interest in letting Leon earn money off his hard work unless it's an all-or-nothing fight.
No, it doesn't bother me. I have no interest ever for him to ever earn any money off me doing all the hard work of being the more interesting fighter, and him get any way, shape, or form some financial benefit. I would rather, if he was willing to fight me for all or nothing, I'd fight him in a heartbeat, because I'd make sure he'd leave there absolutely punch round, unconscious, and then leave with no benefit.
Wow.
But I have no want to see him nor his team ever.
In another corner of the MMA world, Michael Bisping has weighed in on Charles Oliveira's incredible win at UFC Rio. Many doubted whether it was too soon for Oliveira to return just 3 months after that brutal knockout loss to Ilia Topuria. But on his Believe You Me podcast, Bisping praised Oliveira for sticking to his aggressive style and proving the doubters wrong.
We all know he got knocked out against Topuria, right? By doing what Charles Oliveira does. Walking people down, being aggressive, being reckless, being exciting. What does he do? Does he change it? Does he go, you know what? I'm going to be a little more methodical. I'm going to set things up. I'm going to take my time. Gamrot's a good wrestler, so I'm not going to rush in. I'm going to pick my shots. I'm going to stick and move. No, What does he do? He walks him down with reckless abandon, throwing knees, punches, kicks, elbows. And that's why you got to love this guy, man. Because after what he just went through, and there was a lot of people saying, oh, it's too early, it's too early. And I was like, no, it's not. It's been 3-4 months, right? The guy's a fighter. He wants to eradicate that loss. He wants to show the world that, hey, I'm not finished yet. 3 months is plenty of time. Now, I'm sure there's some scientific, buffoons out there, some doctors or whatever that say, well, technically you need a certain amount of time and blah, blah, blah. No, we're cut from a different cloth. He's a fighter. He's fine. Okay, he's good. And he just proved it. Destroyed Gamrot. I mean, man, unreal.
Meanwhile, over in Dubai, Islam Makhachev recently had a surreal encounter. The lightweight champ met Nigerian basketball player Abiodun Adegoke, who stands at a jaw-dropping 7 feet 11 inches tall.
Big guy, huh? You can fight people, bro.
Islam looked like a lightweight next to a skyscraper. The moment quickly went viral, with fans joking that Islam might have found his next opponent at heavyweight. And speaking of future matchups, Dana White has teased some big plans involving Ilia Topuria. During the DWCS press conference, Dana confirmed that matchmaking has already started for the UFC's debut card on Paramount.
Everyone keeps asking you about the White House card, but I wanted to ask about the January card in Paramount, and do you have anything special planned for that? And when do you start putting that?
Literally today. Matchmaking was today, and we started working on the first Paramount card today.
I'm not expecting you to say anything, but do you think there's a chance Ilia Topuria could end up on that card? Big star.
It's a possibility.
He also mentioned that Charles Oliveira may get his wish to face Max Holloway for the BMF title.
Then one last one for me. Last week, on Saturday, Charles Oliveira, crazy performance against Gamrot, called out Max Holloway for the BMF title. Don't know if you have any interest in that, but what did you make of Charles's performance and a fight with Max?
Yeah, I mean, that is obviously a fight that would be incredible too. To see them two again, but we don't have anything, we talked about it today though.
That matchup alone would be fireworks. And that's going to wrap up today's update. From Merab's wild turnaround to Dana teasing Topuria's next move, the MMA world is buzzing right now. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest MMA news. We'll catch you in the next one.